These are the gifts I received from Kaoi Harada. No, I think. Kaoi Harada. Very nice. I apparently really changed his life. And marvelously, we have a bag of tea, which I would love to have translated, as there is actually a explanation in the back, which however is in Japanese. Although illustrated. However, marvelous, marvelous. And then there is this box, which I am really, really excited about, primarily because of the elegance of the box. I already cut it open. But the way it is wrapped, especially the way it is wrapped. And then I will get to these guys. Now the box is wrapped in a very unconventional way, which I would like to study for future presents. Let's take a look at it on all sides. As you can see, the wrapping is quite unconventional. However, fascinating. Fascinating indeed. So let us keep unwrapping it and let's see what happens. I unwrap, so if I unwrap here, then, okay, so then this gets unwrapped. Oh, okay, and then there's some tape over here, and I guess I really need to undo the tape over here. Like that. So then how would one, if I were to do this, how would I do, like I would have to like, look at this. How the hell? Like I would have to first fold like this, and then fold like this, and then fold this down, and then probably at this point I have to somehow fold this, somehow get this shorter like that, and then fold it in like this. So maybe, or maybe just sort of like, okay, fold this in, and I want to create kind of like this shape over here. I think that's what's important. And when I'm here, I want to make sure this is down, because if it sticks out, then it's ugly like that, you see? So basically, that needs to be folded in, so it doesn't get ugly like that. And so then, as I keep unwrapping the box, I notice how it is sort of like, it all follows this funny philosophy of wrapping up the corners. Yeah, I mean, I think, I was looking at this, like I think it's like, wow. And then, so this is how the box kind of stays. So this is, this is how, you see the paper? So it's rectangular like this, and the box is like goes right here. which is quite interesting indeed, quite interesting. And anyways, so the contents of the box is actually German, which is quite disappointing, I must say. Liebesbaum. Eine süße Verführung auf die leichte Art. However, disappointing because it's from Germany, which I can reach. However, very exciting because it also, I learn about the fact that apparently in Japan, German products are valued quite a bit. So, what is going to be in here? What is going to be in here? Let us find out. Let's put this down. I need two hands here. I need two hands here. Open it up. I need three hands actually. Could you please help me? There we go. And what is it? Huh. Little snacks in a little tray. With a booklet for golden price, which explains everything in German. Wow. Wow. Wohlschmeckend, feil gesund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What an odd number. Wow, this is impressive. Well, I'm going to have one of these. At the same time, excuse the fart, at the same time, and it's great because in movies one can fart and it doesn't smell, you know, so it doesn't have the unpoliteness of farting in real life. So here are the other nice pretty things that I received, which have they completely look like a chocolate bars, and as a matter of fact we can actually see if they are chocolate bars. Well, let us see. Oh, with one hand it's tricky to do. Got to be able to, let me see, I might be able to do with the foot. There we go. It's working, but it's not too easy. Tricky. I wish I were a monkey. Okay. I think I've got it. It very much looks like a chocolate bar, but you can never know what to expect from the Japanese. So it really feels like a chocolate bar. I like the wrapping with tulips. It weighs a little bit less than a chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. And indeed, here we go to get the knife out again. Sorry for that. And once again, the unpoliteness of burping is also sort of like reduced by the fact that I'm on a video and so you can't smell my burp. Okay, here I'm going to try to hold the camera and look inside, and indeed this looks like chocolate bar, white chocolate, and well, well, it tastes like a little bit like white chocolate, but not quite. Oh, it's really, you know, fun flavor. It's almost like a tad salty chocolate bar. I guess it's an acquired flavor. There's something written on it in Japanese, which you probably cannot see. But yeah, you know, it doesn't have the extra sweetness that often we find in white chocolate here. So, very good. Thank you, cool. It's milky and I'm not supposed to eat it, but hey. And I think I should have, as dessert for tonight, I think I should have a Jochheim. Jochheim. Let us see if we can somehow open it for... Here we go! Nope, there it is. Jochheim. 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 Nope, not from there. Nope. Jochheim. And here it comes out from the paper, and it looks like a little bit like this. So, how do you eat this? Is it something that one would eat with a knife? As in, like, cut a little piece, stick it in the oven. Maybe it needs to be cooked. I recognize the flavor. Oh, the smell. Yeah. Oh yeah, this works really well with coffee. Yeah. Well, this is a much more familiar flavor. Now I'm going to dip it in coffee, or chocolate and coffee. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Zumi, for the help, and thank you, Go, for the gifts. And I was glad to be able to help someone in finding something lost and restoring, as the card says. Dear Mr. Antonio, thank you for all the trouble you've taken for me. I've had a bitter experience, but you changed a bitter one into happy memory. I will never forget your kindness. I'll send you some presents, which are Japanese style, sweets, and green tea. I hope you like them. Please take care yourself. Sincerely, Go Harada. Now, Japanese style sweets, I guess, you know, these became popular as German Japanese style. I don't know. I'm gonna need to investigate further.